calling you, probably going to be a positive story. Then about maybe 30% of the time, it's going to be a neutral story, you know, some trend story, something going on. And maybe 30% of the time, 20% of the time, we're coming after you. Or you're not going to want to take the phone call. Take the phone call. You can forget everything else I said. You can certainly forget everything Dan says. You can even forget what the doctor says. I want you to remember this. I'm even going to go old school. I'm going to write this down. See those two words? No comment? Those words should never, ever, ever leave your lips. Nor should the words "could not be reached for comment," "declined comment," "did not return phone calls as of press time" ever be associated with your district. There are times where you may not think you can comment. You may not have all the information. You think you're in a no-win situation. Comment anyway. There's always something you can say. Always. We take this issue very seriously. We are gathering information. And once we have the facts assembled, we will have more to say. What did I just say? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I said something, didn't I?
Schools are not always our top priority of coverage. Okay, now I'm going to tell you this. You're not. You know, is it my? I got to tell you, sometimes I hate it because there's some great stories in schools. But we're not looking at that. We're not calling the schools to get information. Most of the time in the morning, you know where we get information? We call the cops. No return phone calls. That is a huge problem. Let me tell you a quick story. Chasing after school officials, bad. For TV, it's worse. For newspapers, bad. For TV, it's worse. But this was a big issue. It was a huge problem. The parent was livid, went all over television to talk about what happened with her child, and all of that just sort of made it, you know, it just sort of exploded on television. The superintendent was nowhere to be found. Wouldn't talk. Was just, you know, for a couple of days, you never saw the superintendent. Well, I told the media relations person, I'm coming to the school. I'm coming to the district office. I'm going to be there. I'm coming, and I want to talk to the superintendent so that we can get, you know, the superintendent can't be missing for 2 days. So I went there, and I told them I was coming now. You understand? I told them I'm coming. And out comes the superintendent as I'm coming. So now this looks worse, you guys. It looks worse because now I'm chasing a superintendent when it's not something where you're sitting down and it looks great and you're talking to me as if you really wanted to. Now it looks like I'm chasing you on television. It's bad. If it's a crisis, we're going to show up. Now when we do show up, if we have to chase you, it looks bad on TV. It looks bad.
Yeah, I forgot to say don't run.
Especially for television, you know, because we have you on camera.